What's up, everybody? Texas Kingpin here again with SantiBabie. This time we got Dragon Ball Z to talk about. Just like the Gears of War episode, we'd already filmed an episode where some of this stuff was still boxed up, and the footage that we had got lost in transit, technical difficulties. A lot of footage just deleted, up in smoke. Delete. Nice, yeah, something for our wrestling fans. Yeah, and so it's gone. We're still here. We still got the stuff, and we still wanted to show it off. And so it's already open, and so it'll fly through a little bit quicker right now. Right now, I'm sporting a Scouter that I got at GameStop. I didn't really know. I'd seen the box there a bunch of times, but I didn't really know.
Yeah, it's one of those.
Yeah.
Next time.
I didn't know it was gonna be like a wearable Scouter. I didn't know. It was just such a small box.
Yeah, for sure.
And so
Vegeta got it on right now.
Yeah, Vegeta, definitely cool thing. It's over 9,000. Checking out power levels and stuff. Though having one lens, one color, and then my other eye free. It's a little bit weird for my depth perception right now, so I wouldn't recommend flying or or driving or operating.
Scouting.
Yeah, scouting. I wouldn't recommend scouting. Yeah, you can go ahead and flip it around until you're ready to read a power level from a safe distance and on sturdy ground. But got ourselves a few Funkos here, which I know it's not all of them that are released for Dragon Ball. There's a ton of them, but pretty good collection started right now. I just started with Vegeta, and then I kind of had to follow up. One of my favorites is Majin Buu. I don't know if like regular Majin Buu is my favorite or like Kid Buu.
Well, like Kid Buu is that's his form.
Right.
That's what he started as.
Yeah, and so that like I don't know, they didn't have the Funko of that version.
Yeah.
And so that's what I ended up with. But I like him, Frieza. But basically Vegeta's my main guy, and followed by Majin Buu probably. Mm-hmm. And so Majin Vegeta obviously is an awesome version of Vegeta.
Yeah, for sure.
I got this one, this Grandista. This is from GameStop. I pre-ordered it, and I pre-ordered it on like paper. I didn't really know exactly what I was expecting, and it came in.
Just went off of a whim?
Yeah. It said something Vegeta was coming in, and I was like, all right, I'll pre-order. They always give me the option to turn it down. They'll just display it in the store. So I was like, yeah, we'll see what it's like when it comes in. It came in. It's awesome. 12-inch, I guess, figure. It came with two interchangeable heads. One of them with the Majin M on the forehead. That's the one I went with. Got the other one still wrapped up here in bubble. And we had taken him out of the box on the previous one. Here he is, though, standing up in all blue, a little bit tattered, and the undergarment, I guess, of the Saiyan armor.
Yeah, I guess his training gear.
Yeah, and what he's most in when he's in that Majin state. And just going off of, since I'm on a roll here, I'll go off on this Vegeta that I got. The first one I saw was actually a Goku in GameStop, and it was these manga dimensions, and it was just so cool the way that they did. And when we close up on it and you see how they painted this, it's just like the manga or just like the animated series or the anime. The shadow on it, it looks like it's drawn
really,
right there.
Really good.
Yeah, and so it is like my favorite. Actually, Cryptic Cynic, I know if you've seen him on previous episodes, he actually got me that for Christmas, and so I couldn't wait to open it, and even though I did wait until we shot that episode and lost it, but now I have it open and on display, and it is a really awesome piece, and so I'm pretty happy with that. That set, the manga Dimensions, is and it stands, I think, a little bit taller than 12 inches.
Yeah, it definitely looks like it.
Yeah, and so I think it says on here what it is. If I can see without throwing it over. Or maybe I don't. Maybe it doesn't say. But yeah, it's a really cool figure. My favorite. That whole set. You know, if you have a favorite Dragon Ball character, see if they come out in that set because that'll be like
Goku and Trunks.
Yeah, okay.
I've never seen that Vegeta until I saw you with it.
Yeah, and I hadn't seen that Vegeta either. And you know, I like Vegeta both Super Saiyan and not Super Saiyan.
Yeah.
You know, I like him with the black hair also.
For sure.
And one of the things that we were talking about that last episode is like I'd always thought of the hair as just blonde, not gold. And until we started this episode and we were like looking at these, like this guy, I mean, it's really gold.
Yeah.
You know, and I was like, what? For some reason, it was just blonde hair to me.
Yeah.
And it is so much cooler as gold.
The creator, he didn't even know what color it was going to be.
Right?
And when he started drawing the comics, the anime series was like, come on, we need more episodes. And he's like, I can't do it. It's too hard to color and all this stuff. So then he just like, all right, when he turns Super Saiyan, I'm just going to leave it blank. I colored in black. And he left it white, and the anime made it gold. To save time, because he said it took like 30 to 40 minutes to color in like him and Goku's hair.
Yeah.
So.
Wow, that's funny. And so, nice. Everybody, I mean, who doesn't like it going, you know, like, who didn't see it go gold for the first time?
Yeah.
You know, especially Vegeta's just like already in that pose.
Yeah.
You know, it was cool to see him. Just the whole Super Saiyan thing, I remember, it was like, I don't really follow up on it as much right now.
Yeah.
I want to though, but I mostly got all this stuff just because of the nostalgia of it. You know,
for sure.
I was watching it Dragon Ball Z in middle school, and you know, every day after school or whatever, and there were episodes that would take forever
of charging up.
Of just charging. Would somebody do something today, or are they just gonna charge and wait and all that? And so. They finally, you know, I loved watching those episodes, and so when I pass by Dragon Ball Z stuff, I just can't help but, you know, take a look. And another cool find was the Great Ape form of Vegeta, and I don't see a whole lot of Great Ape memorabilia, and so when I got this, I opened it also on that previous video. It comes in a few pieces that you gotta kind of click together, his arms, his tail, I believe that's it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, and so I don't know why. That's kind of weird. It's just
easy
like,
packaging.
Okay, maybe that. But yeah, very cool character. This Great Ape. Because like I said, I don't see a whole lot of Great Ape stuff, and so I was really, and I like the size. It's not too big.
For sure.
I can put it on my desk or something like that, and you know, it's not taking up, you know. I put Vegeta on my desk and everybody would be like, whoa, what is that? You know? But then again, my whole desk is filled with a bunch of weird crap. So
don't judge me.
Yeah. So that's what I got going on my end here. Got a couple of trunks. One is like Future. The other one is from Dragon Ball GTs. I don't know if that...
No, it would be from Super.
Dragon Ball Super, excuse me. Yeah. I don't know if that's why he has a different shade of hair.
I don't know. Cryptic Cynic told me that too. I was like, I don't know, looks the same to me. I mean, obviously you can tell the difference there. But like, when you're watching the cartoon. But maybe
nobody explains that anyway.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the only thing I can think of is one was from one future, like time trail.
He's from like Earth 2 or something.
Well, like they're different time dimensions, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So like he was on one with the androids. Came back to help save, and they ended up destroying Cell, so he kept going, and then now he's gotten this guy. That's the only thing I can think of.
And who is this guy?
Honestly, I don't know his name. I don't know how to say it. Samu or something like that. Zamau. I don't know. He's the one that he's one of the big antagonists in Super. One of the storylines takes over Goku's body and becomes Goku Black, and that's what Trunks goes back in time to warn these guys about, like, hey, I need help, this dude's coming, and it follows them, and it's a big storyline.
Okay.
I don't really know much about that. I didn't watch it. The only one I watched was Tournament of Power.
Okay.
Which is really good.
And that's what he's involved in, I guess?
Well, like, these guys are... this is their new form, Dragon Super Saiyan God. They became this, well, I guess Super Saiyan Blue God. They just call him Super Saiyan Blue. Anyway,
They got a lot of weird names sometimes. You know, like
Yeah.
even this one's like the Vegeta. I'm like, what does that mean?
Yeah, like so the Super Saiyan God, they first started like Dragon Ball Z came out with like movies, and when they were fighting the God of Destruction, Goku turned Super Saiyan God, turned his hair red, and then when they fought Frieza in Resurrection F, spoiler alert, they have this blue form. My buddy was like, "You don't watch Dragon Ball Super?" No, I just watched the movies, and I guess Dragon Ball Super explains it. So,
okay.
But yeah, so they both have this blue hair, and then they have another form at the very end, Ultra Instinct. So I think Goku's the only one that obtains that.
Okay. And so how is Super compared to Z? Is it like drawn out and stuff? Like
No, it's kind of cut down a lot more, but it's like a really big, broad spectrum. Like Dragon Ball Z is just about Earth per se, and Namek, I guess, two different worlds. Like Dragon Ball Super is about different universes, multiverses, I guess. It's like I think there's like 12 different ones, but only like 8, 9 you see because the other just don't care.
Right.
So yeah, it's a really good show.
Nice.
If you want to get into it,
I see my favorite is still around. So.
Still around. He did live. Prince of all Saiyans.
Yeah.
Never becomes king.
So yeah. Everybody else, like the bad guys, it's minus Frieza, I guess. Once they die, they stay dead. You know, like.
So like he's just like these. So like he came back. Boo. As a like human at the end of Dragon Ball Z. I don't know if you ever watched it. He came back reincarnated, I guess.
Really?
Yeah, reincarnated as a human, and then Boo comes back. This Boo, the big Boo, he comes back. But these two stay in hell. He didn't change his ways. Frieza, probably my favorite villain, is very cynical and devious and knows how to play poker, I guess. Knows how to hold his hand, and he kind of just talks his way into getting revived. And so they bring him back. You do this, we do this for you. So, I mean, that's how Frieza got into it.
Nice.
So his storyline is just always like button heads, like you're like, oh, he's gonna kill him. Oh, Frieza's gonna get away. It just doesn't happen. Watch the Super. It'll explain it.
I definitely will. Once I have like an easy way to watch it.
Oh yeah.
That's what it usually takes.
Yeah, like the Japanese, they're finished, but I think the American, or excuse me, the dubbed, which is English now, I think they're on Goku Black right now.
Okay.
I think. Well, so like right after that, I believe is the Tournament of Power, which is the last season.
Okay.
So yeah.
Cool. A lot of cool stuff. What else you got?
We got this. Oh no, he's not gonna stay on. Go ahead and lean him on that.
No, I did see like a one Funko set of them doing a fusion dance or something like that. That's a pair of them.
Yeah, that's in Dragon Ball Z, and they obviously take it back to Super. But this is Dragon Ball Z when they try and fight Boo. That's Trunks as a kid and Goku's kid, Goten.
Oh, Goten.
No. Gohan is like, I think at the time that they first fused, he's like, best guess, he's like 21. That's probably, no, he's still in high school. Sorry, so he's like 18, 17.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's them two. I don't know how old they would be. I think they're like 8, 7. Best guess. I don't really remember. Don't quote me on that. So they do this fusion dance that Goku teaches them, and they become Gotenks. So that's what that is.
Nice.
And obviously that follows into Dragon Ball Super. So a nice little 4-star Dragon Ball.
The 4-star. Is that the same one as
it is
on Gohan's hat?
Yeah. So you can see that when she gets the in shots.
Yeah.
It's the same one that Goku's, I guess, father that found him.
Right.
Yeah. Always had it, and so Goku just thought it was just the family heirloom. Turns out Bulma comes trying to steal it in Dragon Ball to make a wish.
Yeah.
And he like beats her up. That's fine.
Awesome. And another thing is that we were talking about was like the different sizes on different planets.
Oh,
of what
yeah.
the Dragon Balls
Oh,
are.
yeah.
It was like, what? I thought like one of them was like he had to like carry like a bowling ball.
Yeah, that's on Namek.
Yeah.
Those huge like big ball thing. Yeah, and then in Super, they're size of planets.
Yeah. Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're massive. Like in the I don't know how many times they showed in Super. Like all I saw was the very end, but like they don't even have all of them in the film. Like in the screen, it's only like 2 of them. Like touching each other too.
Uh-huh.
They just overlap and just so massive.
Dang. Yeah. So a lot of cool stuff here. Dragon Ball, cool series that's kept going for many years.
And like this one right here, I bought this when I don't even remember what grade. I was young, being a kid. I'm gonna open that thing.
Right.
Open it, and then I realized I should have probably left it in the box.
But
I didn't. So
I'm still doing that to this day. Like still opening them.
I tried. I think I have a little bit self-control now.
Yeah.
A lot of stuff I bring, I try not to open, but we'll see how that goes. Like this guy, he's the battle damage from Cooler's Revenge, which is Frieza's younger brother. They're all battle torn. Obviously, it always starts everything with Goku and Vegeta getting defeated and coming back. So
Right.
this is his battle torn armor. But that was pretty cool.
Yeah, definitely very cool. Yeah, and it's cool seeing like the stages of that armor from like the full big shoulder pads and things hanging off the hips.
And then Krillin had that black one.
Yeah.
In the Namek series, it was pretty much like this, except instead of white, it was black.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
And then to like where they lose the shoulder pads and stuff.
Yeah.
And then all the way to just the under. Well, like actually this is even because that one like looks like it's like skin tight like Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Like sneaking outfit. And this one's more like he's just got like a workout outfit on.
Yeah.
It's like got not a V-neck but just a tank top on.
Yeah.
And that one is like way
Battle
skin
armor,
tight. Yeah. Kind of thing. So but yeah, cool stuff. A lot of cool Dragon Ball Z stuff going on. Like I said, the Manga Dimensions one is the best one in my opinion. When you see the detail on it, it's amazing. This one's cool with the interchangeable head. Both of them coming from. I know GameStop was selling this type. I don't know. They're definitely not the only one selling it exclusively. I did get this one through them. I know Cynic got it through a different, like a local store that had a bunch of anime kind of stuff in it. Actually, the same place that I ended up getting this guy.
Nice.
Yeah, so it's like
Nice, yeah.
it had the rare finds in it, and so you might have to like find a specialty shop to get the character you want or something, or check up online.
eBay.
Yeah, eBay.
Shout out.
eBay for sure. So that's Dragon Ball. I was gonna say Z, but I guess it's more than that now.
Yeah, I guess it's all.
So that's the Dragon Ball episode. See you next time.